What's up, Road to Riches family? Today we got big news coming up for TUP stock, and we'll talk about the crazy run that it's been on. So make sure to stay until the end, because this is going to be an important overview and look into what's about to happen with TUP stock. If you're new to this channel, we talk about how to make that bag in the stock market, day trading, stock updates, and more. So make sure to subscribe if you like making money in the stock market, and smash that like button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so we can all get on the road to riches. Now, let's talk about TUP, which has been on a massive run since July 21st. Now, this stock is up over 500% since that small run on July 21st. If you look at the yearly chart, you can see we got resistance at that $4.80 area. We actually hit that resistance yesterday and went above it today. You can see the resistance value at 125 million now. The old resistance value was only about 20 million, but this stock has been getting a lot of attention from retail traders. Now again, that $4.80 resistance is key. Traders are hoping for that big push to $6 in the high sevens. Again, look at that big value. So let's break this down. We have resistance at $2.66 on the yearly chart. Then we got the next resistance at the 480s. And currently, we got a big resistance at the high sevens. Now, the next resistance that we currently have to watch for is at 591, which we actually hit today during the intraday chart that we'll get into soon. But before we get into that intraday chart, we'll talk about the news. But TUP stock has to release earnings tomorrow. I'm not sure what time the earnings will be released, but this is important to pay attention to. I don't want to play the guessing game, so I won't be holding the stock through earnings, buying it today, and then hoping there's a good news release like tomorrow. If earnings are positive, this stock will skyrocket even more tomorrow. If the earnings are negative, I think it will be a big red day and maybe some dip buying opportunities at key levels. So me personally, I won't be playing the guessing game. I'll just play off the news when it gets released tomorrow. So make sure you understand that earnings are coming out tomorrow and they can make or break your account. So be careful and be on the lookout tomorrow for that big news. As far as the intraday chart goes, TUP broke $5. Now, it had a similar pattern to the one yesterday, where many shorts were being aggressive and the stock was actually kind of choppy in the morning. Now, I know for sure many people got scared out of their positions. It was probably chasing the stock in the morning. So the key is being patient and waiting for key levels and sticking to your plan. So we got a nice double bottom from yesterday's highs. If you see here, yesterday we got a high around that $4.65 area. But this double bottom didn't happen until 10:15 in the morning. The same exact thing happened yesterday, where we didn't get any good price action for long buys traders until about 10:15. So you got to be patient. But after 10:15, the stock went from $4.67 all the way up to $5.66 in about 10 minutes before getting halted. Now, after the stock halted, it opened back up, and in 5 minutes, the stock went to 591, which is the resistance that we talked about from that yearly chart. Now, again, that's a whole dollar gain in only about 15 minutes. That dollar gain means any shares you took, you would have got profit back. So, for example, if you took 100 shares at that level, you could have got about $100 back. And 50 shares would have got you about $50 back, and etc. So, to recap, TUP hit its 26-week high of $5.91, and that's also the resistance that we've seen on the daily chart. So it's always important to go to that yearly chart and always zooming out. Now, TUP will be releasing their earnings tomorrow, and we'll see how the market reacts to that news tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that important news, and make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for all the free game and free tips, and I'll see y'all in the next video.